From the waters of the Nun, when chaos held the key, there rose the oak dog, a primeval decree. But some tales say I rose from the very thought of Ra, the voice of the sun, Thoth, born without a ma. I am Thoth, the self-created, from the cosmic egg I flew, a mighty Ibis, bringing knowledge to the blue. In Kumnu my holy seat was set, the moon's first silver shadow, a debt the cosmos met. I am Thoth, the scribe of Maya, the balance in the pen, the architect of language for the gods and mortal men. With palette and with stylus I record the lore and lore. Lord of divine words, what I speak shall stand forevermore. I measure time and space, I write the sacred text, the wisdom of the universe. I know what happens next. I took the thought of Ra when the world was new and wide, and gave it hieroglyphs so that order could abide. The invention of writing, the gift to humankind, the preservation of the past, the treasures of the mind. My consort, bride Seshet, the keeper of the scroll, records the king's years, inscribe in every soul. I am the patron of the scribes, they honor me each day for the power of the ink jar to keep the dark at bay. When Ra was wroth with mortals and sent the eye of fire, Sekhmet stalked the delta, fulfilling his desire. She drank the human blood in a terrible red tide, and the world was near to ending, with nowhere left to hide. It was I who mixed the potion, 7,000 jars of beer, stained red with grenadine, to quell the lion's fear. She drank the sweet deception, and the slaughter was undone. I saved the race of men beneath the mighty sun. Through the darkness of the Duat, when the solar bark to sail, I stand with my hat's great feather, though the stars begin to fail. When the mighty serpent Apep rises up to seize the light, I speak the binding hiccup to drive the chaos out of sight. I am the counter of the stars, the guardian of the night, the moon's enduring solace, a beacon shining bright. When Set and Horus battled for the throne of old Kemet, I stood as judge of the two combatant gods, a judgment yet unmet. The tribunal was fractured, the council of the gods in strife. They sought my silver wisdom to restore the balance of life. When Horus lost his vision in that dark and awful fray, I came and healed the aged eye, restoring night and day. When Set was shamed and scattered, I brought the truth to light, the divine impartial verdict, proving what was right. The sky goddess Nut was burdened, pregnant by her twin gaze, but Ra had cursed her womb, spun a fate's celestial web. She shall not bear a child upon the 360 days. Nut wept beneath the heavens in the sun god's blinding gaze. Then came Thoth the astute, with a plan both swift and sound, to challenge the bright moon god Khonsu on consecrated ground. A game of chance was offered, a subtle magic bet for 1/72nd part of the light that Khonsu let. I used my skill in mathematics, my knowledge of the sphere. I won a fraction of the moonlight, enough to quell the fear. 5 days I took from darkness, the epagomenal 5, the days outside the calendar, where all the gods could thrive. Upon the days I fashioned nuts, great family was born. Osiris said Isis, Nephthys, and Horus the elder born in the dawn. Thus the year was made complete, 365. I gave the cosmos measure to keep the order all alive. I am the reckoner of seasons, who charts the stars' slow climb, the master of geometry, the measure of time. When the noble Osiris fell, broken by his brother's rage, I aided Isis, the great sorceress, turning a dark new page. She gathered all the fragments, the 13 pieces she could find. I gave her magical words, the spells to reunite body and mind. I oversaw the embalming, the rites of the very first priest, resurrected the dead king to rule the Western feast. I gave the breath of life back, with the powerful Ankh I hold the secret names of existence in stories yet untold. Now the soul must face the judgment, the great and final test. The heart upon the balance against Maat's single crest. I stand before Osiris in the hall of two truths profound. The fearsome beast, Ammit, waits upon the sacred ground. I read the 42 confessions, I check the scales with care. A faithful, perfect record beyond all fear or prayer. As scribe of the gods, I mark the verdict with ink both black and true, determining the passage to the blessed Aru. The purified souls find haven in the mansion of Thoth, my keep, where they rest and learn my spells before their final sleep. I am the source of sciences, the lore the ages seek, the thrice great knowledge I impart to all the humble and the meek. From Thoth to Hermes, the sages knew my worth, the patron of all wisdom, who gave all learning birth. I am the baboon and the ibis, the crescent and the pen, the beginning and the ending.